Archangel Michael says, I have waited. Not 2 minutes, not 2 moments, but 2 whole hours to deliver this message to you, beloved soul. Do you feel that? The soft shift in the atmosphere, the quiet tightening in your chest, the subtle way your spirit sits up straighter, like a wick ready to catch holy fire. The angels line in now. Their wings fold around this moment. Every breath you take is echoed in heaven. This is no ordinary whisper. This is a divine alert disguised as a gentle invitation. Because something has been happening behind the scenes. Something you were never meant to fight alone. A private investigator of darkness has been caught prowling around the borders of your destiny, sneaking, watching, scraping through the files of your promise, trying to gather lies and present them as truth. But heaven interrupts. The case is closed, the thief is exposed. The report is sealed with God's signature of victory. Pause. Let that settle into the deepest part of you. Archangel Michael's sword gleams beside you, fierce, luminous, reassuring. Not to intimidate you, but to remind you that you do not walk into this revelation unprotected. For months, maybe even years, you sensed something was off. Opportunities that evaporated. People who shifted without warning. Doors that looked open but jammed the moment you tried stepping through. Moments where you asked yourself quietly, am I imagining this? Or is something pushing against me? Heaven answers today. You were not imagining it. Opposition was real, but divine authority has always been greater. Michael steps forward and speaks with a voice that sounds like thunder tamed into compassion. Your spirit knew long before your mind understood. Nothing gets past the watchers of light. And suddenly a vision opens. You see heaven's courtroom, vast, radiant, alive. Stacks of files with your name on them. Your health, your finances, your relationships, your buried dreams, your late night tears, your whispered prayers. And across the room, the dark investigator stands trembling, his clipboard empty. His accusations flimsy, his evidence reduced to dust. A sapphire blaze slices through the air. Michael appears holding a warrant stamped by the throne of God. Enough, he declares. He slams his sword onto the adversary's desk. Cold silence fills the room. The enemy coughs, stumbles, and reveals nothing but shredded lies. The judge, holy sovereign, smiles. The gavel falls like rolling thunder. Case dismissed. All charges nullified. All accusations erased. All records of shame thrown into the sea of forgetfulness. This is not a fairy tale. This is your spiritual reality, unfolding even now as you hear these words. And maybe you wonder, why did Michael wait 2 hours? Why didn't this message arrive sooner? Heaven answers with a warm, knowing laugh. Because those hours mirror your season of waiting. Every minute refined you. Every delay shaped you. Every unanswered prayer strengthened you for what is coming. Like a runner training long before dawn. Your soul was being stretched, molded, toughened. Not to survive, but to carry the weight of the blessing that approaches. Not a second was wasted. Delay was not denial. It was divine choreography. Michael continues. Your name is being spoken in rooms your feet have not yet entered. Hearts are stirring. Contracts are aligning. Paths are clearing. Opportunities are waking from their slumber and asking for you. You may not see it yet, but in the spiritual realm, wax seals are melting. Keys are turning, locks are clicking open. Heaven is preparing the stage for you. Michael lifts his sword and points toward your path afresh. Dukiss trail where every blade of grass sings your arrival. You step forward. The air feels cooler. Hope feels heavier, more real. Like something you could hold. Yet perhaps tucked behind your ribs, a small whisper of fear remains. What if the investigator returns? What if I mess up again? What if the breakthrough slips away? Michael answers instantly. sharp, clear like wind slicing fog. The warrant stands. The verdict holds. The name of Jesus is etched into the ruling. No counterappeal can overturn divine evidence. Your job is not to chase shadows. Your job is to walk boldly in the light. Each time anxiety tries resurrecting old accusations, respond with, "The case is closed. I walk free. God is for me. No force can stand against me." Watch how quickly the accuser retreats. Now listen closely. The very area of your greatest battle is about to become the platform of your greatest testimony. If the investigator targeted your finances, prepare for unexpected provision. Refunds, promotions, open doors. Streams of income that never lived in your imagination before now. If your relationships were under surveillance, prepare for reconciliations, divine alignments, holy connections that make heaven cheer. If your health was the battlefield, see angels releasing renewal cell by cell. Breath by breath, strength returning like sunrise. Michael spreads a glowing map before you. Pins of light pulse across it, zones of favor ready to burst open like fireworks frozen mid-explosion. But heaven requires participation. Speak life, speak alignment, speak truth into the atmosphere. I partner with God's verdict. Fear is canceled. Hope is authorized. Breakthrough is activated. Write these declarations down. Tuck them under your pillow. Let them echo in your dreams. Let them greet you before the world does each morning. Because angels move towards spoken truth the way flowers turn towards sunlight. Give heaven something to work with. Within the next 7 days, you will encounter a divine coincidence. A phrase repeated by a stranger. A lyric that answers a hidden question. A sign that feels too targeted to ignore. When it happens, simply whisper, "Message received." It will be heaven winking at you. A reminder that this conversation continues long after this video ends. And as for the dark investigator, he stands defeated, badge revoked, clipboard blank. Michael even encourages you to laugh. Yes, laugh, because laughter is warfare. Laughter is liberation. Laughter shakes the chains off your soul. As you laugh somewhere in the spirit realm, another chain snaps. Now heaven falls silent, and God himself steps forward. My child, I sing over you with gladness. I quiet your storms with my love. I delight in your rising. I have not merely preserved you. I am promoting you into a new era of authority. His voice wraps around you like a warm cloak, steadying your heartbeat, slowing your fear, lifting your spirit. Before this message closes, heaven offers one final invitation. Share this message, not for numbers, not for metrics, but because someone else is sitting in a silent battle, unaware that their verdict is ready and their freedom is moments away. Your share could be the trumpet that wakes them, the light that breaks their darkness, the key that unlocks their chains. Imagine a ripple of freedom stretching across nations, sparked by ordinary people daring to believe extraordinary truth. Why not start that ripple now? Archangel Michael smiles, mission completed. Yet he lingers, one hand resting on the hilt of his sword. Tell them, he says gently, that I stand guard while they sleep tonight. I sharpen my sword on the promises of God's faithfulness. Let them rest without fear. The envelope has been opened. The seal is broken. The truth is released. Walk forward radiant, unafraid, unstoppable. The case is closed. The future is bright, and heaven is already ahead of you.